Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the exciting and fun-filled County Court Law number 6 and Bexar County Veterans Treatment Court arraignment docket. Today is Tuesday, August 10th, 2021. It is approximately 2:04 p.m. in the afternoon. If in the future you would rather not participate in our arraignment dockets, we understand. All you have to do is fulfill 3 little easy things. 1, you have to let us know that you're in touch with your client or that you're not in touch with your client. 2, that you have an offer from the state. If you don't have an offer from the state, if you email either of our DAs, they will take care of you in a heartbeat and send you an offer. And 3, ultimately what you want to do with this case, whether it's going to be in a agreement with the state, a plea bargain, or you need a jury trial, just let Pat know. If you know those 3 things, you don't have to come to arraignment dockets anymore. Obviously the vast majority of us have not done that today. So here we are. And we got Ray Martinez. I got Victoria Cruz here for Ray, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, Your Honor, present.
Let's start with Eric Ruiz.
If I
Present,
would defer on both of my cases.
Present, Your Honor.
I've got Eric Rene Ruiz. Is that one of y'all's, Victoria?
Yes, Your Honor.
And obviously you're in touch with him. I think he's with us today. Is that true?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And have you received an offer from the state yet?
We were still conferring from the last setting, and I would like to confer again.
All right, no problem. Another week will do you?
Yes, please.
All right, let's reset a week on that. How about Ruben Rios?
Same situation, except he's got 2 cases.
I've got a UCW and a controlled substance situation.
Yes, Your Honor.
And another week on them. Are you conferring on that one yet, or are you in the process of getting ready to do that?
We're still conferring.
All right, all good. And that's all I got for you, unless you have any more that you know of.
No, Your Honor, that should be it.
All right, thanks. Y'all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Stephen Reynolds, are you with us?
Your Honor, both of his cases have been reset, Your Honor.
Okay. Efren Torres, are you with us?
Your Honor, that's going to be a plea.
Okay. How about Judge Mitchell? I see you lurking out there. Russell, what's going on with Benito Villegas?
So I am in contact with him, Judge. I emailed Guillermo yesterday about a plea bargain, but he has a pending felony in the 379th that has not been, I do not represent him on it. So Guillermo did not give me an offer because of that pending felony.
Let me ask who we got here from the state. They can tell me whether we can go forward on an EWI case or if there's a felony pending, we need to wait. Guys, are you with us?
Yes.
Will you check on that? Because you probably don't know. It's probably somebody above you that makes that decision. Would that not be accurate?
Yes, Your Honor. I can send them an email and see what they want to do.
And I don't know if the felony is out of this same incident or something different. Russell, let's reset for a week. Just keep you on my radar. And my guess is they're going to want to wait for the felony.
I guess the felony is has nothing to do with this case. So
Exactly.
All right. Well, then we need the DA's permission to see if you can go forward on this, if that's what y'all want to do.
okay. And while I have you here, Judge, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Mr. Villegas has been blowing 6 times a day for like a year. Would the court consider reducing that number?
Absolutely. Normally, the standard operating procedure is we stick them on 6 when they've got a violation, and if they show me a clean 30-day period of time without any high blows for alcohol or missing any blows, I crank them back down to 4. But you guys got to let me know. I don't just know that automatically.
Well,
so be happy to look at that.
Well, how do I go about doing that, Judge? And
you got my cell number. Text me this gentleman's name and case number and what we're talking about, and I'll look at it today.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I got your cell. I think it.
That means the poor guy hadn't had any sleep for a year. What it sounds like.
Yeah, I think he's been clean for a long time. So.
All right, that's all good.
Okay,
send me a text message.
I'll shoot you a text. Okay.
All right, thanks, Russell.
Okay, Judge.
That's all I got for you, I think. Thanks, Russell. You're out of here.
Okay.
Jeffrey Hole, are you with us? I see you, Jeff. Talk to me about Kaliza Thomas.
Judge, the situation with her, I've been in contact with her multiple times. We have an offer. I've discussed different options with her, but I have not heard from her probably within the last at least week. I mean, she was definitely interested in taking an offer, but I lost.
Let's
I've made
reset
solid
for
sense.
arraignment next week and give you a week to look for her. If you can't find her within a week, I'm gonna have to issue an FTA on her.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You know, another week be fine, no problem. And you got anybody else today, or is that it?
I have
Oh, I
Brandy
see.
Salinas.
Brandy Salinas.
So the situation, I believe I just saw in my email, she had a violation report filed, and I think you signed an order, Judge, raising her bond and adding conditions.
It sounds like something I would do.
I believe it was, the violation was that she didn't check in. As far as I know, and I'm in constant contact with her. As far as I know, I believe she called either yesterday or the day before to leave a message or check in. I think she had changed her phone number. I'm not saying, you know, that's the excuse, but I was in contact with her yesterday and today, I believe. I have to check my text messages, but if not, yesterday, definitely. And she is basically this close to taking a plea. I just needed to get confirmation from her on 2 changes that were made to the offer. I don't know if the court would consider withdrawing the bond being raised in the additional conditions. I am in constant contact with her, and I think she made a mistake with not calling.
Send me a text message with her name and what's going on with it. I do remember in the hundreds of things that have gone by that there was a violation report on her, but I don't recall what it was.
Okay,
You got my cell number?
believe I do, Judge.
All right, just text me with her name and what we're talking about, and I'll look at it and get back to you ASAP.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thanks, Jeff. All right, Suzanne, talk to me about Roderick Garner.
Judge, I did confer with Alexis, but Pat told me this morning I have to reconfirm. This is a case where there was meth found in the car. They arrested him for DWI, but that got dismissed, insufficient evidence. They did find meth in the car, but that got dismissed because it was less than 0.25 grams, and then there was a gun. And Alexis said because of the meth, and you and I had talked about this concerning this issue coming up a lot with DWI, with marijuana in the car. She wouldn't dismiss it because of that. Now, I also have emailed Jamisa today asking, with this new law that's coming into effect September 1st on the guns, are they going to change any of their policies regarding some of these gun cases? I haven't heard back yet. So we're kind of in a little bit of a limbo situation on Mr. Garner.
Okay, let's take a week and figure it out. I'm not sure what the new law even says about having a handgun in your vehicle on or about your person if you are allegedly committing some other crime greater than a traffic violation, or if that's
Oh,
even
I mean,
an issue.
I understand. I mean, I'm thinking because, you know, they dismissed it all. The state doesn't have much to stand on. And now we've got even more leniency on the gun cases,
Well,
but
they're
I don't
just-
know. Yeah.
They're just voluntarily not going forward on the drugs. They could do it if they wanted to,
They
but they've
could.
got a policy in the office to
Right.
only
But they
go forward
still,
on a
you know,
certain amount. So
Still
they're
dismissed.
being nice. All right, let's take a week and let's get the cards on the table. And Guillermo, here's one for you guys to decipher on what you want to do with it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pretty much predict what they'll say. Okay, now I got Bruce Aldana, who I also had conferred with Alexis. This basically is a PTD application just waiting to be offered to me. But she said I don't know who she forwarded my email to because she was leaving the court.
Do you have an offer from the state yet on this one?
No, I mean, it's like I said, I don't see how they can offer me anything but a PTD, but no, I don't have anything yet.
Guillermo, we need an offer on this one fired off in the next week or so. As soon as we're just going to put you next week at 2 on our arraignment docket again, just keep you on our radar. If you get the offer and figure out what you want to do before then, just let Pat know and she'll pull you off the docket.
Judge, is that on Saldana?
Yeah.
Bruce Aldana.
I sent an offer last week via email.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay.
Please send it again.
Judge, and I don't want to take up anybody's time. This is an off docket issue. It's a bond issue. Can I maybe zoom back in around 3 to see if I can talk to you about it when you finish up with everybody else?
Sure.
Because
What is it going to be raise a bond on somebody or what's the problem?
Okay, very quickly, because I don't want to take up people's time. This guy had a setting on the 17th, on July 13th, and I think he had one a week earlier. And at that point, I had not had any contact with them. And so you said a week and you're going to issue an FTA. I did, in fact, finally make contact with them on July 22nd. When I checked, the warrant wasn't active, and I had then sent Alexis an email for an offer. I do think that I probably did not officially let the court know that I had gotten into contact. So a warrant went active on him. Now, he got arrested and they made bond on him out of Bastrop. And I told him, just let me sit and talk to the judge. We'll be able to get that fixed probably. But he was already in custody, so they wanted him to make the bond. Well, Bastrop, he made that bond a long time ago, and Bastrop still has not gotten the paperwork to Bexar County. So the warrant is still active here. So I was kind of hoping that I have constant contact with them now, that we could maybe do something with this bond, and then he could just get his money back from the Bastrop Bond Company, which I have done in your court on another client once before out of Maverick.
About getting money back from bond companies, but send me a text message with all that, so I have a written record of it. I can go back and look up, and you don't need to hang around till 3 or 4 or whatever. Just send me that, and whatever we can do. As long as you're in contact with him, I'll pull back everything we've done. That's the plan.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Suzanne, and
Yeah.
if he has a copy of the bond,
He does have a copy of his bond.
then
just we don't
send
have
it
the
to me,
official.
please.
Okay,
Send it.
I will do so.
All
Thank you.
right.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Susan.
Bye.
Austin Hagee, are you with us?
That's been reset, Your Honor, as
Okay.
Ashley Morgan. That's going to be a VTC plea.
Okay. Gary Chirac, are you with us?
I
Yes,
am
sir.
with you.
Did they close the golf courses? What are you doing working today?
I retired from the golf courses. I only 3 times a year.
What's going on with the reckless driving and Garner?
Here's the problem I got with my client. He's got 1 case in your court, 2 in Leon's court, and I'm trying to get them all together because it makes no sense pleading them on 1 and having 2 sitting out there or whatever. And Honorable Judge De Leon hasn't had a docket in a year and a half.
Pick the court you want, and they can transfer theirs to us, or we can transfer ours to them, however you want to do it.
All right, let
Okay,
me
Your
see.
Honor, I have no problem requesting it. They're family violence, but we are taking them now. I can, if that is up to you. That's up to you.
Whatever you want, Gary, you want to go over there? It's probably kindler, gentler over there.
Yeah, probably so, but I can't get him to respond. I've emailed, and that's about all to the.
All right.
and the
Well,
judge
we'll
will
request them if
respond.
that's what you want us to do. Otherwise, we'll just reset you, whatever you want.
You're a pussycat anyway, Judge. We know.
Yeah, right. That's me. Okay.
All right,
Pat,
bye.
please request those, and once we get them, let Gary know.
All
I
right,
will.
thanks, Judge.
We're gonna
Bye.
keep you on our radar for next week at 2:00 again, just to.
Oh, I've got to tell you something.
All right.
I went to the Cibolo Church Ducks Unlimited dinner last Thursday night.
Yeah,
I won 6 guns.
that's what you need. More guns.
I know. It was unbelievable. I'll talk to you later, boss.
All right. Thanks, Gary. Tim Roundtree, I see you lurking. Talk to me about Jasmine Walker.
Good. She's been in contact with Mr. Whittemore. She's going to apply for the VTC, and I believe he sent her the application about 8 hours ago.
All right. As soon as you get that application actually turned in, we'll reset for 30 days. Okay.
Thank you.
Just let Pat know that you've turned in the application.
Will do.
All right. Thanks. And you got anybody else today? That's it. 1 for you. Normally you have 12.
That's it.
You're slowing down, Tim. Kelly Green, are you with us? Aren't they on vacation or something?
Your Honor, that has been reset. They've applied for PTD.
Okay. James Hunt, I see you. What's going on with Maribel Santa Cruz?
I am here, and despite her protest to Pat, I have been in communication with her. And she demands a jury trial, or I might be able to slide through a bench trial depending on the state and the court's policies and how that can be accomplished.
Well, I'll be happy to do it. You just got to clear it with the state. Obviously, I don't know anything about this case, but for right now, Pat, set it for jury trial, which is going to be what, October or November?
It would be
2021.
October 25th.
And if you want to do a bench trial before then, just coordinate with Guillermo and just let me know when to be there, or be here, I guess, and we'll do it.
Thank you,
Figure
Judge.
something out,
All
how
right.
we do it.
Right now, just set it for jury trial. If y'all come up with a different plan before a jury trial date, we'll do that.
Good with that. Thank you.
All right, thanks. That's all I got for you, I think, James. Michael Goins, are you with us?
I am, Your Honor.
Have you recovered from the pain of me denying your motion the other day, which was very,
Got notice of it, Your Honor.
oh, well, I denied it the nicest possible.
Okay, that's fine.
What's going on with Brandon Medina?
Your Honor, I emailed Alexis about this right after the hearing 2 weeks ago. I've heard nothing back.
She quit and bailed for another court where she thought
I
she was gonna
understand,
get
and
more
I
jury
just,
trial. And then
I
the plague hit
just-
again, which is kind of
I
humorous.
I forwarded that same email to Miss Galloway.
Okay,
If we can have a
let's
couple
reset
weeks,
for a
Your Honor.
week. And have they actually sent you an offer yet?
No, Your Honor, they have not.
All right. Guillermo, find out what's going on with that. Get back with Mr. Goins and make sure he has an offer, whatever the current offer is. I don't know what Alexis sent him.
Yes, Judge.
Alexis may have sent you something for like 2 years to do or something. Who knows?
And I'll forward the email I sent to Miss Galloway to Guillermo also.
All good. Thanks. Dougie Daniels, are you with us?
Okay, Your Honor, that is set for 2:30, and so they have not come in, but we have some that have come in that are from 2:30 and even 3 o'clock.
Okay. John Winter, let me find yours.
Should be second to the last one of the whole docket, Your Honor.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Judge, that's Ulate.
My goodness, second to last one. Got it.
Okay, so I got an offer from Alexis, and now it seems like Alexis is no longer here.
Well, they're going to honor any offer, I assume, that Alexis made.
Actually, Edward was not too keen on the initial offer from Alexis.
Well, now you can
So-
wrestle with Guillermo.
So
then-
whoever
and
has
make
it, if we could just reset this and I could talk to Guillermo about it and maybe we could come to a conclusion. If not, if he wants a jury trial, of course, I know you
Let's
guys
reset for 2 weeks on this one, Pat, so that they
Okay.
can do some negotiating, see if they can work it out. If not, we'll just stick them on the jury trial docket. Will that
Also-
work, John?
That's great, except I want to let you know that I'm on vacation at the end of August from the 23rd through the 31st.
Okay,
And I wanna make sure-
You're going to leave the 23rd?
Yes.
Tell you what, just put this on the jury trial docket for now. That's the quickest fix. And then we can take it off the jury trial docket if y'all work something out. Will that work?
Sure, that'd be fine.
All right.
I want to
let's
make
do
sure
that.
you all have my email address though, and I'm
yeah,
thought you
okay.
had it, but I never got the notice for this. So
Okay, and I'm having trouble with that. Can you send me, because I've copied from emails that you have sent, and it's the John at Winter something.
there have
And
been three,
it
Pat. There have
doesn't
been
come
three in
through?
like the past like 6 months. So I wouldn't be surprised if anyway, I got to make sure you get it. How do you
Just-
want me to put it in chat or what do you want me to do?
email me, just
Okay,
here it is, and I'll take it off of you there, because then I know that you're sending it. Okay,
perfect.
thank you.
And Mr. Flores, if I'm going to be dealing with you, do I have your email?
You're going to be dealing with me. So my email is m.galloway@bear.org, just like it is on this.
M. Galloway.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll send you I'll send you the same email so you'll have it as well, okay?
Okay. And can you please forward me the email from Alexis that extended the prior offer?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, that takes care of you. Where are you going on vacation during the plague? This is going to be fun to
I'm
handle.
going to Hawaii.
Ah! You're going to get deathly violently ill. You might as well do it in Hawaii. I like it. All right.
Might as well, absolutely.
You know, I've been to Hawaii 4 times, and once they even let us get off the airplane.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Back and forth to Thailand, keeping the Russians out of Thailand. All right. Take care. Have a good time.
All right, y'all be good.
And
We've got,
who else we got to see?
we've got
Everett.
Miguel
Everett Kreider. What do we got with
Hernandez
Everett?
and Everett Kreider.
I'm present, Your Honor. I filed a motion to withdraw. I talked to my client about
I
it.
granted one this morning. Are you bailing all your cases? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm bailing on everything. Yeah.
Okay,
that should
You
be-
got the job we all want. You're retired.
Yes, sir.
All
I'll
right.
try
you're
to
in.
try to get to Hawaii.
oh, there you go.
You know, Russell Mitchell lived in Hawaii for what, 5 or 10 years? I don't know, in there somewhere. Russell's
Probably.
my expert on Hawaii. If you need any questions about being a lawyer in Hawaii, kind of deal. Russell's
I will
man.
do that.
Mr. Kreider, can you send me any contact information? Have you contacted your
Yeah, I have him. Wait, hold on, I can pull up his phone number in just a second.
If you could just, that way I can forward it to the attorney that I reassign it to.
Okay, we'll do that right now.
And you've got my oral permission to bail on any case you got. Just let Pat know. So if any are court appointed, she can appoint
Yeah,
somebody
if
else.
you just, yeah.
Okay, thank you,
And,
Judge.
and then formally, you can file motions if you want, but it's okay. All we have to do is change the name on the file as far as I'm concerned. We're okay.
Okay, so thank you.
All right. Congratulations. And Jeff, you're still with us. Do you have other cases today, Jeffy?
I don't, Judge. I was just fashioning a very nicely worded text to you, Judge.
Oh, okay, thank you. Catherine, what do we got with you?
I have Mr. McKinney, Samuel McKinney, 664449.
I got you. Go ahead.
I have not been able to locate Mr. McKinney.
Okay, we're gonna have to issue an FTA warrant on him in the nicest possible way. If you find him, let us know. We'll pull the warrant back.
Okay, Your Honor. All right, may I be excused?
You bet. Thanks so much.
Okay,
And
Mr.
Miguel Hernandez, who we
yes,
got with
sir.
you?
Yes, Judge. Page 9, I've got Tiffany Burton Scott. I am in contact with her. She wants to know why the state just didn't dismiss this case because obviously there is no evidence.
You know, when I was a defense counsel, I wanted to know that on every case, and it never worked out.
I told her I would ask. But she was upset because I told her what your procedure was of getting in contact, talking to the state, getting an offer, and then going from there. She was not impressed with your procedures.
What's very few people are. What's going on with what is the background on this UCW that she thinks she was lawful?
Something about she had a right to. She didn't really have the gun, even though it's in a car or something. Am I correct, Mr. Flores?
I haven't seen it.
You'd have to look it up, probably.
Yeah.
Did she get stopped for some traffic reason and they found a gun in the car? That's it?
That's what she was trying to say, but it was kind of a convoluted story. And then she made some other references that she doesn't think I'm very happy representing her or something to that effect.
Ah, they do that. Hey,
so I
Guillermo,
said, well-
at your ability, take a look at that and send him an offer. And if the defendant is right and there's no reason to prosecute this, then I'm sure you'll dump it. So there you go. Fine job, Mr. Hernandez. Otherwise, I'm going to keep you on my radar for one more week. Then we're going to stick you on the trial docket because obviously she's not going to work a deal for any reason that I can tell.
Thank you, Judge.
You want to do that now? Just go straight to a jury trial. And then if you work something out, that'd be great.
Well, I'd like to just reset it for a week, see if we can
All right.
come up with something, and
That's
then we'll go
fine.
from there.
We'll do that. So Guillermo, send him an offer on that thing and take a look at the facts and make sure that you think that it's clean.
Yes, Judge.
All right.
Can I be
Thank you,
excused,
Miguel.
Your Honor?
You're out of here.
Thank you, sir.
And Amanda, what have you got today?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I have Abigail Travis, a reckless driving charge.
I got you. And the heinous offense of reckless driving.
So I actually received an offer from the state last week, but her and I have been playing phone tag, so I haven't been able to relay it off her. You can either set us on the jury trial, and if we work it out, I'll let you know. Or
Sure, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna reset Abigail Travis for a jury trial with the understanding if you get something worked out, let Pat know before then.
Yes, sir.
All right, got anybody else today or is that it?
That's it, sir.
All right,
It will
thank you.
be October 25th.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much.
Bye.
And who else we got?
Douglas is coming in. Mr. Kupmeyer is.
Wait, I got Dougie Daniel.
Hello, Judge.
Let me find your case. It's getting awful close to deer season for you to be working, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I believe we have an agreement. We just need to get on the plea docket.
Oh, really, Mr. Kupmeyer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you by chance have the defendant's email address?
I do.
If you send it to me right now, as soon as we're finished with our docket, I can send the paperwork if you're available for this Thursday at 2:00.
I think we could do that.
Okay,
That's it. Is that the only one you got today, Doug? Just one?
Yes, Your Honor.
I heard the other day from one of your former happy clients, I think the one that had 3 DWIs pending at the same time. That ought to be clear in your head. Anyway, I tell her you said hi.
Well, I appreciate it, Judge.
All right, thanks. She's not in jail, so I mean, obviously you did a great job.
Well, I appreciate it.
Okay, who else we got today?
Well, are we doing anything on Mr. Martinez, Alex Martinez? Do you need me for anything on that?
Isn't that the one you just said was going to be a plea?
No.
No, that was Mr. Kupmeyer, Your Honor.
All right, well, let me see where Dougie is again. Stand by. On Alex Martinez, what's going on with that, Doug?
It just got transferred over to you. We just got into your court. Jeb Locke has been handling this for us, but he's got COVID. And so that's why I'm having to appear this afternoon. But it just got moved to your court on the 5th of this month. And so
He's a vet, Your Honor. He's a
veteran. Okay, y'all going to apply to the VTC? Is that the plan?
Yes.
Chris, is this guy on your radar?
Say again the name, sir.
Alex Scott Martinez.
No, sir, not on radar. Please have your client email me, and I will set up a time where we can pre-screen, and we can go from there.
Let me write that down. Email for pre-screen. And what is the email address? Chris, can you give me the email?
Yes, sir. I'll put it in the chat for you, Mr. David.
Excellent.
1 second.
Excellent.
Doug, I'm going to keep you on an arraignment docket for 1 more week to make sure y'all are applying. Once you actually physically apply to the VTC or your guys in contact, we'll reset it for 30 days to give y'all plenty of time to get that percolating.
What is our current reset date?
Next Tuesday at 2.
The 17th.
So 8/17 at 2:30.
You'll receive a docket, and the docket will tell you exactly what time.
Okay. And if we have applied, then we can skip that.
And normally for the veterans, Chris and I get together beforehand, and if he has received it, he will instruct me to reset you before the date.
Very good. We will do it, Judge. Maybe
All right. Thanks, Doug. Good to see you.
Indeed. Thank you, Judge.
Bye-bye. And Sean Sheffield with us today.
Not yet, Your Honor.
Trey Porter with us today. Joseph, are you working with Trey?
Afternoon, Judge. I'm here.
Oh, no. This is like a nitroglycerin thing.
Oh, man.
Trey and Joseph. What's going on with Alexa Estrada Ayala?
You know, Judge, I should have reached out to our prosecutors earlier. We're missing a video. We got videos from an officer at the scene, but we don't have the video from the actual arresting officer, neither body cam or Coban.
But you are in contact with Mrs. Estrada Ayala, correct?
Absolutely.
Let's Pat, because we got a discovery problem, let's reset for jury trial with the understanding if y'all get it worked out before October, November, just let Pat know.
Sounds good.
October 25th, he'll
We'll
be
be
set
there.
for trial.
But we've been
I'll
having
set
huge
it up.
problems with the police and the sheriff getting videos and stuff.
Yes.
It's not really the state's fault if the cops are dragging tail for some reason. All
That's
right,
it.
that's the plan. Thanks. Tell Trey
Thank
hi.
Will do.
I talk to him all the time anyway. Ernest Acevedo, is he with us?
Not yet, Your Honor.
John Brown with us.
Not yet.
Joanne Eagle with us.
She's coming in right now, Your Honor.
All right, we'll wait for Joanne. Joanne, can you hear me? Your microphone's still turned off, Joanne. There you go. What's going on with Joe Hernandez?
So Judge, I finally got at least good contact information for him this morning. I haven't received an offer from the state yet, and I still need to look at his discovery.
Okay, state, would you fire off an offer on Joe Hernandez to Ms. Eco? And let's reset for 1 more week to make sure you get an offer, and we'll go from there with whatever you want to do.
All right. Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
You betcha. Thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
And Marshall, what do you got today?
Good afternoon, Judge.
I got you with Robert Guerra. Does that sound right?
That is right.
Are you in contact with him?
I am in contact with him, and I suppose I need to talk with ADA about Mr. Guerrero's case.
Have you received an offer yet?
I have not.
Let's do this. Let's reset for 1 week, and during that week, they'll send you an offer. And then y'all can confer all you want. And if you get something settled before next time, just let Pat know before next Tuesday, and we'll set you for a plea or set you for a jury trial or whatever you want to do.
That sounds great, Judge.
All right. Thanks, Marshall.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, Mr. Acevedo's in and Mr. Funkari is here as well, Your Honor.
Mr. Funari, let me find you here.
Jamal Nelson.
You're one of my 100 folks here.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Jamal Nelson, sound right?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you in contact with Mr. Nelson?
I have not been able to contact him, but I do have a offer from the state that I'd really like to talk to him about. So been trying to get a hold of him.
When's the last time you actually talked to him?
I have not been able to make contact at all yet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to issue an FTA warrant. If you hear from him, let us know and I'll pull it back. Okay.
Absolutely.
Mr. Funkari, do you want me to check and see what bonds company and send you the bonds company information?
If you can, that would be great.
Of course, of course.
Thank you, Pat.
Okay. Take care of that one. And
Mr. Acevedo?
Ernie.
Yes.
Judge, how are you?
Ernie, I'm very sorry about your dad, but let me tell you, he had a good time while he was here.
That is true.
I've got you down for Tanner Lacey. Tanner, does that sound right? Tanner Lacey, I guess.
Yes, so this is our first setting, Judge. I tried downloading the discovery. I didn't see the videos uploaded, so I wanted to see if somebody could check to see if they've been uploaded for me.
We're having major problems with the police and the sheriff getting videos and things like that on discovery. So what I suggest we do is just set you for a jury trial. And then as soon as you get discovery, if you make a determination, you can settle this thing. Just let Pat know. In the meantime, you don't have to keep coming every week and nickel and diming you with your time.
Okay.
So set Mr. Tanner, I'm sorry, Lacey for a jury trial. And the state, he's looking for discovery and a video. And you might check on that and also send him an offer if he doesn't already have one.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Ernie, I think that's all I got for you that I see.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Who else is here? Adrian Flores, can you hear me?
Judge, good afternoon.
I'm looking to see where you're at here. Stand by.
Robert McClure.
Why does that name sound familiar? That's not a good.
He's got 2 DWIs.
Yeah, he would be right, Mr. Acevedo, Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay, look at that.
Sean.
But it's under Adrian's name, is that correct?
No, it's under
Sean Brown's.
Ah. Gotcha.
Judge, on these, we're going to potentially be.
I got
looking
Robert
again-
McClure. Go ahead. You're in contact with him, obviously, correct?
Yes, Judge, we've been in contact with them. We're looking at trying to get him into the DWI court.
If you can get him to take him, we'll be happy to transfer him over there. We're having a hard time getting them in. I don't know what's going on with that. Pat, are you up on any of that?
Your Honor, the paperwork needs to be filled. What I can do, Adrian, is send you all a copy. Since there's 2, you would have to fill out a special program referral order for both. And one, it is an attorney's permission. I'll send those to you. Y'all need to fill them out and then send them back to me. And then we do what we need to do with it, okay?
On these kind of cases, go ahead and set this gentleman for jury trial also, because it takes him off of our weekly bothering the attorneys until they can get their discovery and they can figure out what they're going to do. And if y'all can work it out or something else comes up, Adrian, just let us know. In the meantime, you're set for like October, November timeframe.
It's October 25th, but like I said, I will send you that paperwork as soon as we're finished with our docket today, okay?
Thank you, Pat. Appreciate it.
Don't they have to ask us from DWI court to send it over? We can't just send it
No,
over?
no. Well, what happens first is we send the paperwork, they set up an interview with the defendant, and then they deem whether they are eligible, and if they are, they will send an email telling me what date to set it, because they've been accepted into the program, and we transfer the cases at that time.
You set up your interview at Bombay Bicycle Club. That'll kind of give them the idea that this guy really needs DWI court. All right. That you're set for jury trial with the understanding if that changes, let Pat know, and we'll be happy to do whatever the DWI court wants us to do.
Great, Judge.
All right. Thanks. You're out of here.
Thank you.
Mr. Hicks is here, Your Honor.
Mr. Cortez, let me find you.
Okay, Mr. Cortez.
Good afternoon, Judge. How are you?
I got you. I got you on a Jacqueline Navarez, correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Just have a couple of issues on that case. We got a plea offer from the state. I communicated it to her. I spoke to her yesterday and this morning. And at this point, we're going to ask for a jury trial on that case. We're ready to go. We've got all discovery. We do have a couple of administrative issues we'd like to ask the court about briefly.
What's that?
This is a DWI second. The DWI first was a little over 10 years ago. She's requesting two things. If the court will consider letting her have ignition interlock instead of the portable breath test.
No,
And
it's not just a her thing, it's an everybody thing.
okay.
That
And
way I can keep track of them 24 hours a day instead of just when they're driving whatever car they have with an interlock on it.
I understand.
Tell her nice try though. Good try.
And our second request, Your Honor, is before this happened July 8th on or about. She'd already had vacation plans. She's supposed to go overseas. And it's set for September 13th to the 23rd. We just want to make sure if it's okay with the court for her to go, especially since she's got that portable breath machine.
Where does she want to go?
Spain.
Spain.
Yeah.
As long as there are no pretrial problems and she's active on the Smart Start mobile, I don't know if they'll let her take it with her or not. We'll give her a DTGUA when she gets back. But if she's had no problems in pretrial, I'll let her go. Not a problem.
Okay, Your Honor.
Put in a travel request and get her active on a Smart Start mobile. She doesn't already have one. What does she have right now?
I'm not sure what it's called. It's that portable breath test machine.
Yeah, Smart Start mobile.
Okay.
As long as she's on that at 4 blows a day, we're good.
Do you want me to file a motion for travel?
And I'm gonna vote, yeah, as long as she hasn't got any violations before time to travel, then it's fine. She can travel.
Okay, but do you need me to file a motion?
I need you to go ahead and do a motion at some point in time. It can be a very simple motion.
Okay, sir, I'll follow that this afternoon.
All right.
Do you give us a trial date or we just get reset?
The trial date will be 10/25.
Okay.
No.
Thank you.
I'll send you.
That's all I got for you, I think.
Yes, sir. All right. Have a good day.
You bet. Did Doug Catmeyer tell us that Melendez is gonna be a plea? Does that sound right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Dittman and Mr. Hicks.
How are you, Your Honor? How are you, sir?
Nitro and glycerin of criminal defense. I got you with Hannah Trevino, who said she's a fugitive still. You know where she is?
No.
Nobody knows where she is?
If she was, she wouldn't be a fugitive, Judge.
That's a good point.
Now, I do have a mild problem with that case.
Okay.
Pat put me on it this morning, finally, for me to get the e-discovery, and e-discovery's down. So we really don't know anything beyond her listing on your docket as a fugitive.
All right. So
I know it's a DWI, and that's pretty much as far as I get.
Nothing's going to happen as long as they're a fugitive, I guess. We're not setting it for anything or doing anything with it. I assume there's already a warrant out for her, is there not?
Your Honor, there was a violation report.
So there is a warrant out for her now?
Yes.
All right. Well, if she shows up out of the blue and y'all get her, call me or text me or something on that warrant and we might be able to pull it back.
If she shows up, well,
yeah, it'll be good if we can talk to her. Yeah.
yeah, we'll see what we can find out when I get the discovery about things to try. You also have me on another case. A young lady named Melissa Bobadilla.
I know Melissa Bobadilla. What's she charged with?
Criminal trespass. Her stepfather turned her in for being at his house. He is my nominee so far for Parent of the Year.
That sounds crazy.
Speaking of crazy, Your Honor, unless there's nothing further, for me,
Mr. Dittman, unless you're involved in something else, you're out of here. Good to see you.
I got one thing I want to email you.
You have one what now?
I'd like to email you. I'll email it to Pat, but it's my target where I shot a 253 and I'll send it to you.
All right. wchristian@bear.gov or bear.org rather, org.
All right, sir. I'll send it to you.
All right.
Okay, so what are we doing with Melissa Bold?
I'm looking for her.
I'm going to confer with the state, if you don't mind.
Oh, I got it. Bob, let's set that for jury trial now, just to keep you off my radar and make you nickel and dime come back every week. Wouldn't that be a good idea? And then at your leisure, if you get it worked out, that's great. And if not, you're already set for trial in October, November.
Whatever.
All right, let's do that. And then state, go ahead and look into that and send them an offer. And then Bob will laugh at your offer and tell you why you should dismiss this case. Is that more or less accurate, Mr. Hicks?
Well, I won't tell them I'm going to laugh at them before they give it to me. Might make it more ridiculous.
All right. Well, Pat, go ahead and set that for jury trial, just with the understanding if they work it out, that's wonderful.
Okay, Your Honor.
And state, please send them an offer and y'all are out of here.
Okay,
Okay,
Your
Bob.
Honor, if
Yes,
you
Your Honor.
go up there, we've got Todd Coronado and Brian O'Donnell. They should be right on top of.
Okay, Brian, I got you with Nathan De Leon.
Yes, Your Honor, I am in contact with my client. The state needs to talk to the witness, and we're missing some body cam.
Am I going to confer with Guillermo or not?
You can't confer with him now. You've got till October to confer with him.
Okay.
We're in the middle of an arraignment docket.
All righty. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Y'all have
All
lovely
right.
days.
So on Mr. De Leon, have you received an offer yet, Brian?
Not yet, Your Honor. I
And
don't
have
know
you
if
not,
we
and
can.
you're still missing discovery? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what are we missing in discovery on a theft case?
Well, the report specifically mentioned body cam. So I think the state needs to talk to the complaining witness, and the reason would be the complaining witness is the sister of the defendant.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Pat.
that is correct. We would ask for a 3-week reset on this case, just to get in contact with the complainant. And those discovery issues have already been requested from the Sheriff's Department.
Pat, this is another discovery issue. Let's go ahead and set Brian for a jury trial with the understanding that if, as, and when he gets discovery of this body cam, and if, as, and when they make an agreement, he'll let us know and we'll take him off the jury trial docket.
Yes, sir.
Because we're having a hell of a time getting videos from the police and the sheriff for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it is. So that's the plan on that one. Brian, you got anybody else?
No, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
You're
Maybe
out of here.
it's-
Thanks.
Todd's here.
And state, back on Nathan De Leon, we're looking for a body cam. I know it's not probably in your ability to produce it, but the police have it somewhere. Gil Coronado, Todd, talk to me about Frank Brown.
First setting, Your Honor, so no offer or anything.
You are in contact with him?
I've tried to, yeah, I should be able to.
I'm sorry, is that yes or no?
It's yes, I'll say yes.
Okay. And so you need an offer sent to you?
Correct.
And let's just reset that one for a week and the state get him an offer. And after Todd gets the offer, he can make a decision what he wants to do and let Pat know.
All right.
Got anybody else today, Todd? Is that it?
I have somebody on 3 o'clock.
You have somebody where? I'm sorry?
On the 3 o'clock docket. So
Todd, I thought we had put them together. They did not put them together. I thought I had.
I saw one at 2, this guy at 2:30, the other guy at 3 o'clock.
Actually, I might have accidentally. It didn't show up, but I had changed it. I'll reset that one with it for next week and they're together, Todd.
Okay, so both today will be reset 1 week.
Yes, please.
That's Isaiah Rivas, the other one.
Yes, I know who it
Okay,
is.
okay. All right, thank you all.
All right, thanks, Todd. Kirk, what do you got today?
I gotta unmute you. I did it all by myself. I have a Murray. Hold on, let me get my magnifier. Murray, Malarco, Malarcone.
I'm looking for you first. Little steps.
Your
for
Honor, it's right under the reset from August 3rd. It would be the second one after that.
It's a DWI case, I believe. I am in touch with this lady. She may be tuning in here momentarily. I don't know.
I got it. This is on Montier Melancon.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're in contact with her and you have not received an offer. Is that what you're saying?
That's correct.
And state, we need an offer sent to Kirk for Miss Melancon. And let's reset for a week for you to get the offer and figure out what y'all want to do.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's the
Your
only one you
Honor,
got today?
yes.
That's well, now I can answer yes.
Okay. Your Honor, above that is Miss Voigt. She should be.
Lisa, I got you with Jacob Santos.
That's correct.
Are you in contact with him?
I am.
And have you received an offer from the state?
I have.
And what do you want to do?
I need a week to discuss it with my client.
Done. Reset for a week and then you can let Pat know if you figure it out.
All right. Thank you. Maybe
Thank you.
excuse.
You bet. Jessica, where are you? Let's see.
It would be McKinney. No, Rubio. Sorry, Rubio.
Yes, Julian Rubio.
I'm looking. Got it. And are you in contact with Mr. Rubio?
Yes, Your Honor.
And have you received an offer from the state?
I have not.
State, please send an offer to Ms. Gonzalez. Unless you know you want a jury trial right now, we'll just reset you for a week to get the offer and then you can let us know what y'all want to do.
That sounds good to me. Once I get the offer, I'll convey it to the client and see if he wants to accept or jury trial.
That's the plan. All right, state, please fire off an offer to Ms. Gonzalez for Mr. Rubio and we'll reset for next week at 2:00 on Tuesday.
Thank you.
You're out of here. Thank you, Jess.
Your Honor, we have Sean Sheffield. He's at the beginning, Your Honor. He is a 2:30.
I'm looking.
Colson, Your Honor. I think
Got
it's
it.
like the.
Christina
Yes.
Colson. Are you in contact with Ms. Colson?
I am not, Your Honor. I have a phone number and an email address. The phone number is not working. However, I sent her an email today. I just found out her email address. So I'm waiting to hear back from her.
Let's
I have
reset
an offer from the state, Your Honor.
Let's reset for a week and see if you can find her. If you can't find her in a week, I'm gonna have to issue an FTA warrant on her.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Sheffield, if worse comes to worse, if you need information from the bonds company on who it is and their number, let me know and I'll send that to you.
It's a PR bond, actually. That's who I contacted and got that information.
Oh, good.
So,
Okay, great.
thank you.
You're
Y'all
welcome.
take care. See y'all next week.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're missing Stephen Reynolds.
No, Stephen was.
Oh, that's right. That's reset. Excuse me. We're missing Austin Hagee. Nope. That got
No,
reset.
that was reset.
We're not missing anybody. That would be good.
Hold on. At this point,
Hayward Regano.
yeah, he would be the first one. He is hired, Your Honor, that we are missing. And then that is it for the 2:00. The 3:00 have not shown up yet, Your Honor.
Okay, let's take a break.
Guillermo and Megan, what I was thinking, and I don't know whether this would help or not, afterwards, I'm jotting down who needs offers. I could send you all a list. That way you could check off as you're doing it. Would that help you in any way?
Sounds good, yes. We're also keeping track of the cases, but yes, anything.
And you never know, I might hear something, y'all are talking or something, and this way y'all can compare and you know which ones need offers. Maybe,
Sounds good.
you know, that would help in some way. I'm willing to do that. It's not a big deal to type a cause number and a name.
Yes, that would be helpful. Thank you, Pat.
Okay.
Thank
You're
you, Pat.
welcome. You're welcome. Anything to help, anything.
So you say.
Christopher. If
Take a
we,
break. Smoke them if you got them.
The smoking lamp is not lit, Judge. Smoking lamp is not lit.
I'm gonna take it, who's coming on? Actually, this is the defendant. I'm gonna take us off YouTube for right now.